I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you a go love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Alright, greetings. Good morning, good evening. I don't even know what to tell you, but welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am your host, Manningsman, and it has been a while since I've been with you. Alright, let me get this mic out of the shot. I'm coming to you live from Chicago. That's where the Reggae Boyz are camping against the United States of America at Soldier Field here in the USA. All right, there are 5 things I want to speak to you concerning the Gold Cup and this Saturday's game. All right, but before we get into that, there are a few things that are very important for you to know. I want to big up all the viewers and subscribers. I know a lot of you have been saying, man, where are you? And you miss the shows at 11. Listen, don't worry. We'll be coming back with a bang. In the meantime, I want you to remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to share the content. So you just take some time, go ahead and do that. What are you going to do? Hit the like button, subscribe to the platform if you have not yet subscribed, and share it with somebody else so they can be a part of I Am Sure Sports. I'm going to give you approximately 45 seconds to do that, right? To send this video to as many persons as possible, to also subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and also to hit the like button. 45 seconds. In the meantime, I'll play a word from our sponsors, Tricknick.
Tricknick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spice
made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold
Tricknick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
All right. Don't know if you
made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Tricknick Jerk Barbecue Sauce. Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Tricknick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right, so we're having some internet issues. Don't know how much of that you were able to hear, but still hope you had some time to hit the like button, to subscribe, and share the content. All right, so let's talk about the team. As you know, we have assembled possibly one off. I don't think it is necessarily one of the best squad that we have, because we had a squad of players that were gelled together in 2019 when we went to the finals, and also in 2015 when we went to the finals. I think Winifred Schaefer was the coach there, and then Theodore Whitmore took a team to the finals. So we are yet to see though on paper we're good, but in terms of on field how this team will perform at the Gold Cup. But what we'll say that on paper, when you look at all the other squads, I think this is one of the stronger squads in the Gold Cup. If we go by just name and the leagues that the players play in. Not only that, but so many of these players have played multiple games for Jamaica, though they may not have played together. You would have noticed that going into this World Cup, Jamaica, now one of the things you need to take note of is the debutants, right? You have Joel Latabadir, who'll be making his debut for Jamaica in the Gold Cup in an official game. You also have Demarai Gray, who incidentally, at the time when Wes Morgan was playing at Leicester, Demarai Gray was there. An approach was made to him, but nothing before its time. So that's two right there that you'll be seeing coming into the Gold Cup. You also have Dexter Lemkisa. He will be again making a debut for Jamaica in at the Gold Cup or in a Gold Cup tournament. Mikel Antonio, who just won the European Conference League, will be coming into the Gold Cup having won a title, and or a trophy. That's probably in the back of his mind that in a period of around 6 to 8 weeks he would have been. He has the possibility of capturing 2 titles. So that's something I want you to look out for. I think this is also one of those campaigns or this competition where we'll see a greater attacking thrust by the Jamaican team, that you'll see a lot of speed going forward. When you look at the likes of a Leon Bailey, who is very, very speedy, Demarai Gray speedy, Mikel Antonio, Shamar Nicholson, Corey Burke. So that front core of players for this team, they carry a lot of pace and strength and power. Right, they also have very quick wing backs. You have like Amari Bell, who, as you know, he got promotion to the EPL with his Luton Town team. I think also, so that's number 2, just the type of pace that we have all across the pitch. For the first time, we'll probably see the utilizing on the counter of our pace. You have even a Kaim Paris, a Dujon Whisper Richards, who also are flair players, and they're also full of pace. So look out for that. Just in terms of the camp itself, that the players have been having some good time together, which means that there's a sense of unity and oneness, and there's a focus on the vision. And that too, you expect to see that the unity, that the players themselves, because at the end of the day, what matters most is what the players do when they touch that field. The most important component to your football success is your players, and if they are all are on the same page and have the same mission and vision, there are great things to be accomplished. As you see, I'm sitting on the outside. You can see the towers here in Chicago, and I mean, I just believe that this is a moment, or a moment of footballing transformation in Jamaica, because I believe that if we succeed, because nothing is written in stone, you have to go out there and compete in every game and be committed in every game. All right, be confident in every game, all the way to the final one. But I believe if we have good success in this Gold Cup, you will see many players joining the ranks of the Reggae Boyz. I just see the addition of a Demire Gray, the Latabadir. I see an influx of players wanting to come in to this Jamaican side, wanting to be a part of what is happening. I see that happening. And so I think this Gold Cup is very, very important. That's one of the number four. What you ought to expect is that a great influx of players will come into our national team because of the performance that we will see at this Gold Cup. I think the coaching staff has been excellent. I mean, Coach Himir and John Wall and um, just some of the equipment that they're using. I think this is the first time that there is a video camera that is active where the players are benefit from having such stuff, and so you see that that there's great preparation and high expectations. So as I look forward to this, I just can't imagine like all the things, the ripple effect of good success, the ripple effect of success. Meaning what? Now, Jamaica wins this. I guarantee you that when it comes to the Nations League, which is beginning in September, at the next window, there could be an additional group of players coming in. Now, I know some people are saying that what is going to happen to those players who play in our domestic league? Listen, there is a solution. There is a solution because the higher our nation is ranked, listen, then the greater eyes will be set on our domestic players, and more of them will be exposed to contracts in Europe. Because I believe in our local leagues and our domestic league, I believe it serves a good purpose. I mean, it has improved significantly in play, in value, in compensation, and that's good. But we know that our local league can only bring our domestic players to a certain level. And there is a higher level that they need to get at. And I don't believe our league facilitates the highest level of development and progress. So what happens? The best players will go overseas and they will stand a chance to be a part of this. I think if Cephas continues to perform at the rate that he is, there's a space for him. There's a space for Norman Campbell, for Kenroy Campbell, for Tyree Zeminis, for Christopher Pearson, for Dwayne Atkinson, Richard King. There is a space for these guys if they continue to perform and improve to elite level performances, right? But however, in the immediate, the best players are not those who are domestic right now. And that's just the truth. So there will be an influx of players coming in. I believe also that the standard of play in our league will improve because coaching is going to be improved. And so there's a large scale benefit, right? There is also what to expect that there will be a lot of resources for the football. Imagine the kind of monies that will come into the football if Jamaica were to win the Gold Cup. Oh my word. Some of the complaints that we have with what is happening locally could be fixed. So I'm quite optimistic of our chances. Again, remember, we must always under promise and over deliver. Nothing is set in stone. The title is there. We have a great opportunity. But let us not fool ourselves and believe that because USA may not be sending their A squad, either Mexico, who just changed their coach, or Canada, means that we have a free ride to the championship, to the cup. It's not. They're a good team. You saw how St. Kitts came through, defeating the likes of Curacao, defeating the likes of French Guiana. This is good for the English speaking Caribbean because many believe that the Curaçaos and the Suriname and the French Guiana and the Guadeloupe and the Martinique, because these nations have France and Holland and those places where they can get players from. But let me tell you this, that they would do better than some of the English speaking Caribbean nations. But check that St. Kitts, Steve. They have recruited strongly and they have recruited well. And Jamaica must do likewise. Listen, Again, what do I want you to do? Three things, right? Hit the like button, subscribe and share. We also have a new thing we want to do, right? We want to get away from the super chat and stuff. We want you to make direct contribution without huge sums coming out of what you give. So you can Zelle. The name is very easy to Zelle, right? Very, very easy to Zelle. So how do you do that? I'm going to drop something here um, to help you to understand how you do it. Should I do it now? You just you want to transfer it by Zelle, you go inspiration underscore o at hotmail.com. You know the name, Omar Stennett. That's the name. I am Manning's man, right? But the name is Omar Stennett. And it is inspiration underscore o not zero, at hotmail.com. You can Zelle to contribute to the platform. So Jamaica goes up against the USA. I think the last time we played them, my opinion is if it wasn't for that goal that was called back, I think, in my opinion, wrongly so by the referee, would have won that game at the Jamaica National Stadium. That means, and that says to me, the indication, the signs are clear. Jamaica, I believe, will get the better of the USA come Saturday. People, Jamaica will get the better of the USA come this Saturday. Do you hear me? Jamaica will get the better of the USA this Saturday. I'm predicting 2-1 scoreline. 2-1 scoreline in favor of our Reggae Boyz. Yes, yes. That's what I'm predicting. So give me your score prediction. Want to big up people like Fresh God, These are some of the people. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Sure Improvement, big up yourself. Dwight Spence, big up yourself. All right, before the game, big up yourself. Cataract, big up yourself. Neo, Cranky. You understand me? Jason Guna, Jason, Brain to the Drain. Gunners Boss, you understand me? Baller Car, man like Peso, Ishmael, Unseen. Listen, big up to all of you guys. Big up, right? Who again? Yes. Yeah. Who again? Who again? Yeah. So there you go. Zelle. It's Omar Stennett. The email address is inspiration underscore at hotmail.com. Big up yourself. Hit the like button. Subscribe and share. You understand me? I am Manning's man. This is I Am Sure Sports. And you know how we do things around here, whether we are home or abroad. When it gets to this point of the show, we say we are over and we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are out of here. Take care and have a blessed day.